Yeah.
You've got hotels and motels that are paying for legislation to ban Airbnbs and people that want to rent out personal property for a few nights because their industry is being attacked. You got people in gyms, you know, and a lot of those groups that own big gyms that don't want a YMCA in their backyard because it's going to put their business or their jump zone or their kids' daycare area out of business. Guys, we're being fed government enforced scarcity every step of the way, and then we're being taxed into abundance for what they're not creating. So there's never been any form of repercussion for these people, which is why they get to say whatever they want to get elected. Then they get in there and they don't deliver on it, which is why you have to be the answer. Because right now we are in very similar times, you know, and whether you pay attention to history books and you're like, okay, the last time that this happened, you know, we saw a lot of world revolutions that were taking place in Russia, in America, in France, in Haiti. And so what's happened is these global powers are being checked. Or whether you're paying attention to astrology and you're like, oh, for the first time, and however long, Pluto is now not in retrograde. I don't care what you're paying attention to. All of the stars are aligning. All of the history books are aligning. And the patterns repeat themselves. They say, you know, history doesn't repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes for another revolution. And what is every single revolution based on throughout history? It's people that are not in your community sticking their big, stupid faces into your community to extract wealth in one capacity or another, to where your community, your schools, your area, your home, your business no longer belongs to you because you're paying to do business. You're paying to live. You're being taxed out of into oblivion. Freedom is economic freedom. You watch your freedoms being legislated away decade after decade after decade of not doing anything about it. And so now we no longer live in a democratic republic. We live in an oligarchy.